Chapter 18. Gelmud vs Rimuru. Here he comes. Teeing. There was a sharp, ear-piercing sound. Gelmud was flying toward the area at high speed, aimed right at the middle of the marsh where the two armies were fighting away. Gelmud gave us a sideways glance. What in blazes is going on here? He shouted, wearing his emotions on his sleeve. Who dares to disrupt the plans of the great Gelmud himself? Lord Gelmud, you have come to save us. Gabble was happy to see the one who named him, but that happiness didn't last long. Shut up, you stupid lizard. Why are you alive? Just give yourself to that pig. What are you saying, Gelmud-sama? Didn't I say just give yourself to that pig and let him become a demon lord? Gelmud launched a bolt of magic. Hey, who the hell are you? The lightning disappeared just by coming in contact with my barrier. Hey, what did you do? How you dare to stop my attack? Great Gelmud's attack. Oh, that was an attack. You know Gabble likes everything unnecessary flashy, that's why I thought it was something that he has prepared for my welcome. You lowly Majin, how you da? Oops, I killed him, but it's better I'll revive him after I finish the Orc Lord. He was still an Orc Lord because he didn't consume the Gelmud. This was not even a fight this time. You are going to fight me? No, I'm not, I'm just going to eat you. Ha ha ha, this joke really made me laugh even though I'm affected by the skill. That's too bad it was not a joke. Devour him. The moment I said this lines, the Orc Lord got devoured by me. Everyone was shocked. I summoned the Orc Lord in my imaginary space. Your name was Geld, right? Oh, you actually eat me, and yes, my name was Geld. It seems that you have come to your senses. Look, you can rest in peace, I'm going to devour all of you and your brethren's sins. You really think I'll believe you? Well, you can't do anything about it even if I let them die, but I don't want to do that. Here, look. I told Seal to show all my memories of orcs to him. He started to cry while watching his fellow orcs. I believe you, and that Geld was my son, right? You were right, he is your son. This is the future they have. If this is future they have, then I don't have any regrets left. Now I can die in peace. Then his body disappeared. This time I release his soul to join the reincarnation cycle. The battle was over, but the main culprit was yet to be punished. After forming the alliance, we returned to the Tempest and I named all the orcs. Now it was the time to punish the main culprit. Seal, resurrect Gelmud and make sure to cut off his connection with Clayman. Understood. Where am I? I thought I was dead. Indeed you were. You are the one who killed me. Did you turn me into undead? No, I simply resurrected you. Is that even possible? For me, yes. You don't know what you are doing, he will kill you and your citizens. He is watching us even when we are talking. Don't worry about that, I cut the connection between you and that fool Clayman. How do you know I was working for him? Shut up, man, you are annoying. All my citizens gathered here to get the chance to see you getting punished and all you are doing is blabbering. Benimaru, he is the one who was behind the Orc Lord incident. Yes, we know. Rimuru-sama, please can you fulfill our one request? What is it? Please let us kill him. All the Kijins were behind the Benimaru and they also wants the same thing. Well, I was going to do the same thing. Then I gave Gelmud to Benimaru and I told them that they all can kill him again and again. Benimaru burned him, but he reduced the temperature of the flame and let him burn slowly. He gave him a slow and painful death. Hekuro just sliced him into lots of small pieces in just a mere second. It was a painless death, but after getting killed 3 times he was already at his limit. You said you were a superior Majin, but look at you now. No, please spare me. I beg you. I'll tell everything about Clayman. When you planned to kill our village, then you gave a single thought about their lives. Shion was very angry. She didn't kill him with her odachi, she used her fist and punched him more than 500 times in just 20 seconds. Please spare me. I beg you. I didn't have rights to decline. It was Clayman who forced me to do this. Shion didn't end his suffering by killing him, she left him alive to feel the pain. Shuna, Soe and Kurobe said they don't want to break a already broken toy. I asked Geld, but he declined it because in his perspective he was also responsible for the tragedy in Ogre's village. I decided to kill him without any more suffering. Everything happened in the plaza in front of everyone. Once I'm done with everything that happened in previous timeline, I'll bring back every orcs who died in that accident, also Ranga's father. I'm sure that Geld's father will decline, but I'll ask him too. I thought, Seal-sensei, is this possible? Yes, master, when they died the voice of the world was under my control and I can bring them back. I know everything is possible for you. No, everything is possible for my master. Some days later, Gazel vs Rimuru. No need to worry. Words are not what I need to judge your character. Instead, I will use my sword to divine your true nature. If you insist on such ribald boasting, calling yourself the leader of this forest, it may be about time to show you your place. If that sword of yours isn't mere decoration, I ask you to accept my request. So you want to spar with me? In a way, then I will gladly accept your request. Gobta, let me have your sword. Wait, use your own sword. I also want to check your sword's will, how compatible you are with your sword. Well, I don't have any problem, but are you sure? That sword is not something an ordinary sword can handle. A monster is giving warning to our kin. One of the Pegasus Knight was not pleased with my word, but... Shut up. He just want to give me a warning, and that sword is not an ordinary sword. Forgive me, your majesty. Rimuru, my sword is of legendary grade, so don't worry about it. Don't regret it later. King Gazel made the first move, and when our swords strike with each other, then an unexpected thing for others happened. King Gazel's sword was evaporated in the air, or it was more like my sword devoured his sword. Your majesty, what happened to your sword? I don't know. King Gazel was shocked. You monster, what did you do? It was the same Pegasus Knight. I gave you the warning. He is right. He gave us a warning, but I didn't expect something like this happened. I thought the worst thing that could have happened was my sword blade would have broken into 2 pieces. What is that sword, Rimuru? This sword is made by my partner. It was true this sword was the replica of the original Tempest sword, but the replica is actually more stronger than the original because Seal is perfect in whatever she does, and when she made this sword she erased everything that makes the Tempest sword weak to create an ultimate one with no weakness and fused with my skills, and also she especially prepared this sword for her master's sake. That's why this sword doesn't lack will. Your partner is very talented. Indeed she is. After hearing the word, Shion and Shuna was shocked. Rimuru-sama has a partner. I ignored them. That's the right thing to do. I'm your only partner and wife. I know. You don't have to remind me every time. Kufufu. Seal, your evil intentions are leaking. Here, take your sword back. Wasn't it destroyed? It was, but I restored them. It would be a problem if a legendary item suddenly disappear from a country. Mouths of Pegasus Knights were wide open because from their point of view not only I can destroy the opponent's sword, I can also use them later. Then Hakuro greets the King Gazel. The next day we signed the non-aggression pact. To be continued.